I don't know about your mother, but when I was a kid, my mother did not like it when you looked tired in front of her. My mother would ask, "Sasa umechoka nini? Umechoka kujilipia school fees? Ama umechoka kujilipia rent? O ama umeamka kwa jamii tu to, wacha nichoke." Kidfest has not always been pomp and grace and applause. Looks can be deceiving. The truth is always overdressed. There have been blood and sweat and tears that didn't make it on stage. There has been drama backstage as much as there have been drama on stage. Everything great has met a tough beginning. Behind those where the CCTV couldn't see, hearts have dropped before the jaw-dropping performances. We are here because the founder and the team behind Kidfest did not know how to give up. They did not know how to give up. For years, they built this. They made this. They fought tears to have shows on the stage that moved us to tears. Their minds were dancing in fatigue, even before our bodies could move on the stage. This is a thank you to the organizers. Please clap for them. I don't know about your mother, but my mother is amazing at exaggerating. My mother will say, "Kibir, nikutuangia japo saizi, nikupigia japo. Si unaanguka hapo chini. Kwanza kunielea, sikosi natoka tukupigia kesho." I don't know about your mother, but when I was a kid, my mother did not like it when you looked tired in front of her. My mother would ask, "Sasa umechoka nini? Umechoka kujilipia school fees? Ama umechoka kujilipia rent? O ama umeamka kwa jamii tu to, wacha nichoke." The first time life became hard on me as an adult, I became a poet. I told myself I will never steal until the time I performed before an audience and someone said I stole their ear. For 12 months, they couldn't listen to any other poet. I stole their ears. And I've been doing this for years now. I can do it with my eyes closed. I can do it with the mic off. And sometimes I meet people who say to me, you sing on stage, hey, you have no fear. And I wish I was bold enough to say to them, cut me open. You'll find another poet I wasn't bold enough to let out. I know sometimes my writings look like they're the naked parts of me, but truth is, my insides have an inside, so I still say writing is how I hide myself. Writing is how I find myself. Writing is how I find my purpose. I'm a poet in this world, but somewhere inside me when I write, I'm esoteric, so I have to write. I want to write. I want to write poems that will plant thoughts about planting trees, then call those poems poetries. I want to write and even say, I'm not my mother's tribe, I am her pride. Because when I was born, my mother didn't say, woo, another Kalenjin. She said, my son, I want to write about shapes and angles and maybe say, be careful of circles. They make it hard for you to find a right angle. I want to write. I want to write about the town I'm from and the city under the sun. I want to rhyme the rhythm of my country and the sounds of Africa. I want to write. I want to write about the stars. I want to write about the sun. I want to write about time. I want to write about the leaders that were before time. I want to write about the leaders who are time. I want to write about sacrifice, about power, about greatness. I want to write. I want to write about Googie, about Falkland, about Mulwa, about Kevin and this team. I want to write.
There's a fire moving in me. Yeah, there's a fire. There's a fire burning in me. There's a fire. There's a fire burning in me. There's a fire. There's a fire burning in me.
I have written for the lights, and I have written when I hated myself. I called an ambulance on myself, and poetry is the surgery that keeps saving me. I stay writing, so I don't need a comeback from. This is my drug. I trust it. I've seen drugs drag people to places they couldn't come back from. I have left out every time I have performed proof that I cannot always be grounded. I'm not the reason my mother's a grandmother. I'm the man who breaks chances by their spine until they can't take me anywhere. I know more about vapor than just the science taught me in school. I have taken friendships to a boiling point and watched them evaporate to a sky that has witnessed what I've seen. I've seen people with hands that couldn't stop shaking. I've heard the noises of solid voices seeking an uprising. That's why I don't freestyle. My voice is not light, it is weighty. I can't freestyle, my tongue is heavy. Not how they make jokes about my high notes, but seriously, this voice has opened doors and broken walls. I still have the chains from the time I set poetry free. I've got that memory stored like a WAV file, and I wrote this in the kitchen, because I'm a chef. I cook metaphors. I serve puns intense, and that's intended. Before Jesus comes, I'm the shortcoming of breath. Before there was the last airbender, I mastered the Tai Chi. This is Kung Fu, I kick fools. Holy speaking, I'm skipped in a body poets my drafts in a heartbeat. My heart beats to voice the testament of my future, squarely like an old Bible. I'm not Moses with a staff, I'm a God poet with a pen.
Burning in me. Oh, there's a fire. There's a fire moving in me. See, I keep praying, I keep hoping things will change. I keep believing, I keep praying, I keep dreaming. Keep hoping, praying, things will change. I keep praying, hoping, but fire. There's a fire. There's a fire. There's a fire. There's a fire. Rumbling, 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 moving, moving, Let's go!
Thank you very much. Give it up for Maluka, Ashley, Don. Fire.